She's a diamond. She's a diamond girl. She's a diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys 7 Amazon must-haves. This is a Braiders edition, so for my braiders, these are 7 things that you can find on Amazon that I think every braider should have, whether you use it on the daily or not. All of the items that I mentioned in this video will be linked down in the description, so you can head down in the description and click the link, and it'll take you straight to Amazon if you're wanting to purchase these items or if you're wanting to read more up on it and see if that's something that's for you. These are all items that I do have myself that I personally purchased. This is not something that I'm just recommending just out the blue. These are things that I have purchase and use regularly. So let's just get right into it. The first thing that I'm going to recommend that you guys have is a Hairstylist Apron. And so it looks like this. And this one I found on Amazon. It has this cute little design on the front. The strap is adjustable, so you can adjust it to your liking or to your fitting. And then it just ties in the back, just like a regular apron. And now this one does have 3 pockets in the front. And so what I like about using an apron when I'm braiding is because I can store all of my items, my brushes, my combs, my clips, scissors, whatever. I can store it in here. I find a lot of times when I'm braiding, I drop my combs a lot. Or I'll set it down somewhere and forget where I set it, and that just takes up a lot of time, and also having to constantly get a new comb when it's dropped is just a hassle. So with me using this, I'm able to just put all the items that I'm using in this apron. That way it's just right there. I can just grab the item and just work with it without having to search, you know, where every item is. Okay, so for the second item that I want to show you guys, a lot of you probably already have it because I showed it a lot and I did a video on it in the past, but it's this teapot. So I use this just to heat up hot water to dip my client's braiding hair in water to seal the ends of it. And it opens up like this, and as you can see, it has a pretty big opening to put all of the hair in, or as much hair as I want, and it just sits right here on this, and then I plug it in and it heats up the water. And like I said, I can use it just directly from this. I don't have to pour it into another container or anything. I just dip the braids directly into this. And yeah, so for the second item that you can find on Amazon is a teapot. Okay, so the third thing that I want to share with you guys, and this is another one that you guys have probably already seen because I did a previous recent video on it, and it's this magic finger hand helper. Like I said, I've already did a separate video on this, so I'm not going to go in depth with showing you everything about this, but this has definitely been a game changer for me, a lifesaver. I store my hair on the fingers. Those fingers are adjustable. They move up, they move down. The whole hand or arm, whatever, is adjustable. It fits on whatever you're working with, whether it be a table, a dresser, a little stand, whatever. You can place it right on there, place your braiding hair on it, and just grab and go. Now this item has been pretty controversial, so that leads me to my next item. This hair rack, this braiding hair rack, which is actually a thread spool or a thread rack. I said that last item was controversial because a lot of newer braiders were saying that they did not want to use the helping hand. They felt that it would make a huge mess. They thought that it would fall, and I completely understand if you are a beginner braider. I understand that. So if that is your situation, or if that is your case, then this is the item that you are gonna want to have. And again, this is just the hair rack, and you can just section off each of your braiding hair pieces that you're gonna be using on these. And I have a video on how you can prepare your braiding hair and get more hair on this hair rack than however many pieces it's showing. Essentially, you can get double or triple the amount on this hair rack. So if you have not seen that video, I will link that down below so you guys can go check it out. Okay guys, so the next item that I want to share with you guys, I'm actually using it right now, and it's a ring light. It's the newer 18-inch LED ring light. It is adjustable and it stands pretty tall, and it fits like a camera and your phone. When you use your phone, you can shoot it either vertically or horizontally. The reason why I'm including this in this video, you guys, is when you're a braider, when you're doing hair, you want to make sure that you are taking pictures and videos of your work, and your lighting is going to be very important. So if your room does not have a pretty bright light, or if you're braiding in the nighttime and you're not able to get that natural light in, then you're gonna need a ring light to help with your pictures and to help you better promote your work. Because sometimes you're doing an amazing job, but your pictures are just not showing what you're doing as well, you know, as it is in person. So you wanna make sure you have great lighting so you can capture those amazing styles that you're doing and get more of your clients in. Like I said, this ring light is 18 inches. One thing that I do like about this ring light is it comes with a changeable color filter. So you have the white one and you have the orange one, and they do pop off. There's like 4 pieces that pops off of the light, and you can put, I mean, you can use both, really. You can use your orange and your white filter, or you can just use your white, or you can just use your orange filter, whichever you prefer. And then this one actually comes with a Bluetooth remote control that you can set up through your phone. Okay, another Amazon must-have, you guys, is my storage cart. And this one is one that I'm currently using. I would grab it, but it's pretty heavy with all the items that I have stocked on it right now. But this one is pretty slim, and the reason why I recommend it is because if you're working in a small space and you don't have a lot of room, it does not take up a lot of space at all, but it holds what you need. As for braiders, you know, our main products is our Shining Jam, our mousse, you know, some of our creams and oils. So it's enough to hold the products that you will need, but it doesn't take up a huge amount of space. It does have it is 3 tiers, so it has 3 shelves that you can store all of your products on. I normally put the taller products on the very top, and then all the other products will fit on the second and the bottom. And then the last thing that I want to share with you guys, I left this one, the best one, for last, because this is one that I just purchased recently and I absolutely love it. Like, I wish I would have thought of it before. I wish I would have seen it before, but I just started seeing it, and I had to find it. Luckily, Amazon had my back, but it is my handheld fabric steamer. Now, this is really for clothes, but I use it on like braids and locks. So it just, it holds just a little bit of water. You don't need a lot at all, but this top cap right here, so it locks in place and you can unlock it and open it, and you just put your water right in here, twist it back on. Once you plug it in, there's a button right here that you can just click, and that starts it, that powers it on, and it heats up within 60 seconds. It also steams up to 10 minutes, so you can get a good 10 minutes of the steam going out. Now, obviously, I'm not using it on fabric. I'm using it on braids, and I use it to loosen up the braids, like when I do box braids, lemonade braids, even soft locks. I use it to loosen up the locks. You know, any style that I'll do. This steamer, you can get it throughout your entire braids, locks, twists, whatever you're doing to get it to loosen up. And I have done some research myself to see what other benefits steaming the hair or the braids can give other than just loosening your braids and your locks and your twists. And I found that you can steam your hair even prior to installing a protective style, because it helps your leave-in conditioners, your creams, your hydrating products to penetrate your hair shafts and absorb the moisture better, which will allow your hair strands to bend without breakage. And whether you choose to steam the hair prior to the protective style or after you've installed the protective style, steaming your hair will also increase the collagen production and blood flow to the scalp for healthy scalp and healthy hair, which will help your hair to grow because it's retaining that length. It used to just frustrate me that I could not get the braids dipped all the way as high as I wanted to, and what I used to do was take a towel and dip it in hot water and squeeze it out, and then run the towel through the braids like so. Now, obviously, if the water is hot, it would be burning my hands. And if it's not burning my hands, then it's not hot enough for me. So this was a game changer, and I absolutely recommend it. Again, you can find it on Amazon. And that's all the items that I have for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you have any of these items. I'm pretty sure you guys probably have at least 1 or 2 of these items already. Enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to your girl. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys be blessed. Stay protected, stay filled with love and peace. Bye guys.